In this video, we'll be taking a look at two NBA happening on March 30th, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 4 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these two NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best bet single picks, best bet parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Boston Celtics versus Milwaukee Bucks. The Boston Celtics and Milwaukee Bucks meet Thursday in NBA action at the Pfizer Forum. The Boston Celtics are averaging 118 points on 47.5% shooting and allowing 112 points on 46.5% shooting. Jason Tatum is averaging 30.1 points and 8.9 rebounds, while Jaylen Brown is averaging 27 points and 3.4 assists. Malcolm Brogdon is the third double-digit scorer, and Derek White is grabbing 3.5 rebounds. The Boston Celtics are shooting 37.6% from beyond the arc and 81.5% from the free throw line. The Boston Celtics are allowing 34.9% shooting from deep and are grabbing 45.2 rebounds per game. The Milwaukee Bucks are averaging 117 points on 47.1% shooting and allowing 112 points on 45.1% shooting. Giannis Antetokounmpo is averaging 31.1 points and 11.7 rebounds, while Jrue Holiday is averaging 19 points and 5 rebounds. Brook Lopez is the third double-digit scorer, and Tris Middleton is grabbing 4.4 rebounds. The Milwaukee Bucks are shooting 36.5% from beyond the arc and 74.4% from the free throw line. The Milwaukee Bucks are allowing 34.8% shooting from deep and are grabbing 48.9 rebounds per game. The Celtics are 5-2 against the spread in their last 7 road games and 2-5 against the spread in their last 7 Thursday games. The Bucks are 10-2 against the spread in their last 12 games playing on 0 days rest, and 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 home games. The over is 9-4 in Celtics' last 13 overall. The over is 19-9 in Bucks' last 28 home games. The Celtics are 18-7-1 against the spread in the last 26 meetings in Milwaukee, and 34-16-1 against the spread in the last 51 meetings. This is the third meeting between these two teams, with the home team winning both games, but this one is a bit different due to the Bucks being on the back-to-back. If Milwaukee does hold some players out, the Celtics will have a field day on defense, as Boston plays a very tough defense, as opponents shoot just 46.5% from the field and 34.9% from 3. With less than 10 games left, Boston will be going all out to try and get the 1 seed, and as well as holding off the 76ers for the 2nd seed in the worst-case scenario. The Milwaukee Bucks should be the favorite, as they've been the better team, and they're at home. However, the Bucks are on the end of a back-to-back, and that gives the Celtics a clear edge in the underdog role. The Celtics are too good to turn down in the underdog role, especially with the rest advantage. The Celtics are winning their last 5 games by an average of 14 points while shooting 50.8% from the field. Although Milwaukee has been solid against the spread, so to have the Celtics, with Milwaukee on the back-to-back and dealing with some players banged up, I like Boston to take care of business here, as I expect the Bucks to be cautious with their players. So the Boston Celtics to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. Both these offenses can score plenty, and given the Bucks are on a back-to-back, the total is brought down a few points, which helps the over out. Boston is currently playing at a pace of 100, which ranks 22nd, while their offensive efficiency ranks 3rd, compared to Milwaukee playing at a pace of 102.9, which ranks 8th, while their offensive efficiency ranks 13th. Meanwhile, in the 2 games these two teams have played this season, the games have averaged 256.5 points per game, as these offenses are just a step ahead of their defense. Finally, in Boston's last 5 games, the games are averaging 232 points per game, while Milwaukee's last 5 games are averaging 238 points per game. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. New Orleans Pelicans versus Denver Nuggets, a pair of teams on the right side of the playoff cut line in the Western Conference as the season winds down take the floor in search of a win in the Mile High City. The New Orleans Pelicans are on the road as they make the trip to face the Denver Nuggets Thursday night. New Orleans faded in the final quarter, falling 120-109 on the road to the Warriors in their previous game Tuesday night, failing to cover the line as an 8.5-point underdog. Denver defeated Philadelphia 116-111 at home Monday night in their previous game, though they failed to cover the line as a 10-point favorite. In the all-time regular season series between the teams, the Nuggets own a 41-30 advantage and have taken 2 of the 3 meetings this season. That includes a 122-113 home win in the most recent meeting on January 31st. The New Orleans Pelicans are averaging 114 points on 48% shooting and allowing 112.5 points on 47.3% shooting. Zion Williamson is averaging 26 points and 7 rebounds, while Brandon Ingram is averaging 24 points and 5.1 rebounds. CJ McCollum is the third double-digit scorer, and Jonas Valanciunas is grabbing 10.1 rebounds. The New Orleans Pelicans are shooting 36.2% from beyond the arc and 78.8% from the free throw line. The New Orleans Pelicans are allowing 34% shooting from deep and are grabbing 43.7 rebounds per game. The Denver Nuggets are averaging 117 points on 50.9% shooting and allowing 113 points on 48.1% shooting. Nikola Jokic is averaging 25 points and 11.9 rebounds, while Jamal Murray is averaging 20 points and 4 rebounds. Michael Porter Jr. is the third double-digit scorer, and Aaron Gordon is grabbing 6.5 rebounds. The Denver Nuggets are shooting 38.9% from beyond the arc and 75.7% from the free throw line. The Denver Nuggets are allowing 34.4% shooting from deep and are grabbing 42.8 rebounds per game. The Pelicans are 9-19 against the spread in their last 28 road games and 5-1 against the spread in their last 6 games overall. The Nuggets are 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 home games and 0-4 against the spread in their last 4 games overall. The under is 16-5 in Pelicans' last 21 overall. The under is 6-0 in Nuggets' last 6 overall. The Pelicans are 6-2 against the spread in the last 8 meetings in Denver. The Denver Nuggets should be favored at home, where they've beaten teams into the ground and covered numbers left and right. However, this is a lot of points to give the Pelicans, who are fighting to stay in the play-in tournament. Even with the Pelicans' collapse Tuesday against the Warriors, they're winning their last 5 games by an average of 20 points. The Pelicans need a win to improve their playoff chances, so the New Orleans Pelicans to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. New Orleans has seen the over hit in 40 of their 76 games on the year heading into this contest. The Pelicans are 22nd in the league in turnovers by committing 14.7 per contest this season. New Orleans is slightly above average in tempo as they are 15th in the league with 99.2 possessions per contest on the year. Denver has seen the under post a 39-35-1 record on the year. The Nuggets are below average in the league when it comes to tempo as they enter this game 23rd in the league in tempo with 98.1 possessions a night. Denver is 19th in the league in turnovers by committing 14.5 turnovers per contest. Both teams are coming off games where they went under their respective totals. In addition, both teams have an abundance of trends indicating the under. The Pelicans have gone under in 7 of their past 8 road games and in 6 of their past 7 games following an against the spread loss. Meanwhile, the Nuggets have gone under in their past 6 games overall. Both teams rank below average in terms of pace, so we can expect both teams to work slowly on both ends of the court, meaning we can expect fewer possessions for both teams and in turn, fewer points scored. The Nuggets average 117 points per game on the season and allow opponents to average 113 points per game on the season, while the Pelicans are averaging 114 points per game on the season and allow opponents to average 112.5 points per game on the season. These averages put our adjusted total well under the given total, which is always a good indicator when considering the under. Lastly, when these teams have faced off in the past, they have gone under in 9 of their past 12 meetings overall and in 6 of their past 8 meetings in Denver. Additionally, 7 of the last 10 meetings between the teams have fallen short of the total. Given the way the Pelicans are sputtering and the Nuggets playing decent defense leads to this game score staying below the total, under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.